interesting, though, that ultimately, though, you ended up going to university and studying English literature.
I went to the university.
You didn't study.
I'm in a university, I shouldn't be speaking like this, but… first of all, when I finished my high school, I decided not to pursue my education further, which could be quite common in America that people can choose. But in India at those times, discontinuing education is considered a suicide. It's finished, because everybody is working to become a doctor. If he cannot get the medical seat, he'll become an engineer. This is a format, set. So my father being a physician, obviously I'm supposed to become a physician. There's no question about that. So at the age of little over 16, when I finished my high school, I said, I'm not going to the university, I want to educate myself. The family went into a tizzy. So this 1 year, I just went to the Mysore University library and spent time reading all kinds of things. From Homer to Thomas More and all kinds of things. Philosophy to popular mechanics, poetry, history, geography, just about anything, every day. This is important for me because at that time it was very important. I was so physically active. I was eating 10 times what I eat today. And always I was hungry, eternally hungry. And this 1 year I went without lunch, which was a significant achievement for me at that time. I would eat a big breakfast in the morning and go there at 8:30 when the library opens and stay there till 8 in the evening, till it closes and throw me out. I just read all kinds of things, nothing in particular. Then once again when the next academic year came and there was drama in the family and mother's tears and stuff, so I went to the university and then I found, with all due respect to the teachers, they were just dictating notes all the time and everybody was writing down, making a whole lot of noise. Those fountain pens, kara, it was making noise. I didn't like it. I said, what is the point of this notes taking? If you give it to us, we will photocopy it. We don't have to come, you don't have to come. So I made a deal with all the teachers that I don't have to come to the class because I have 1,000,000 questions floating around. I'm always living in a cloud of questions, 1,000,000 questions all the time. I have questions about everything in the universe. And they don't have answers, they have notes. So I went and planted myself in the university garden outside. That is when I realized certain things about human beings. When I sat in the garden, people started coming to me one by one. Initially about their educational problems and money problems and boyfriend-girlfriend problems, family problems, all kinds. I just found out, just continuous stream of people, this whole 3 years, I listened to thousands of people's problems. I realized everybody has a problem. I was the only freako who did not have a problem. It is just that I never saw anything as a problem with me, but everybody had some problem. So I gave my own wacky solutions to them at that time. But this kind of really got me thinking, why is it that everybody has a problem? And it made me see that just about any situation is a problem. Wherever you place them, they have a problem. This is an attitude a whole lot of human beings have taken, really. You place them anywhere, they have a problem. So, this kind of really got me thinking, what is this?
We were talking earlier and you'd made a comment, we were talking about people and kids, and it was every child's given a definition of what's wrong with them, or versus everyone's unique and special, if you will. And maybe that was the lack of recognition of that reality, perhaps.
Yes, human beings are not coming from a Toyota assembly unit, okay? Each human being is unique, the way they are. It is not necessary to label everybody who's not like you as a problem. Actually, if everybody is a problem, you have a certain kind of sickness, isn't it? Today, we're just branding children at an early age that they are this A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z, something. Every human being is a unique possibility. What I can do, you cannot do. What you can do, I cannot do. This is how it is, and that's why it's beautiful. I want you to just imagine a world where everybody was just like you. Can you live in that damn place?
That would really be exciting.
So the problems that people have with others is just this: why are you not like me? If they were like you, oh, you could… in your home, if there was one more person just like you, could you live there? And tell me sincerely. It would be impossible, isn't it? But we can't appreciate that they're different. We have to label them as a problem. It's not necessary. All of us have come with different kind of capabilities and possibilities on the outside only. When it comes to our physicality and our psychological condition, we are all different. But if we take the privilege of singing a little deeper into this, there is a fantastic unity. If you cannot enjoy the uniqueness, you will not aspire for the unity either. People or societies are working towards sameness. Sameness is terrible, believe me. If all of us are same, we will want to commit suicide in this world because it's not worth living. If every one of us are just same, how will you live? Whom will you marry? If everybody is same. Fortunately, they're all different. There's no one like the other anywhere. And this is the beauty of creation. If we cannot even appreciate and accept such a fundamental nature of the existence, this is because we don't have a mind, we have a factory in our head. We want to turn out something.
One of the challenges, I think, and I think you addressed this in one of your many books, but is labeling good and bad and just the labeling itself.
See, the moment you identify something as good and something as bad, you have divided the world. You divide the world and then try to unify it. Why? I want to ask you a simple question, all of you, sincerely. You don't have to say anything within yourself, you answer this. Is there anybody here who's 24 hours good or 24 hours bad?
In a lifetime.
In a lifetime, I'm saying. You're going up and down, it's okay.
This is an engineer here. He's trying to quantify everything right now.
One moment you're wonderful, another moment you're nasty, another moment you're beautiful, another moment you're ugly. It's fine. It is just that if you see that the nature of your responses right now are in a compulsive state of reaction to the outside, and instead of being a compulsive reaction, it becomes a conscious response, then everything will happen the way you want it. If everything about you happens the way you want it, would you keep yourself pleasant or unpleasant? If your body and mind happen just the way you want it, would you keep yourself blissful or miserable? Hello, it's a question. Huh? What is your choice for yourself? I'm not asking, what is your choice for a neighbor? That may be debatable. What is the choice for yourself? Definitely highest level of pleasantness, isn't it? If you are in a higher state of pleasantness right now, you're really blissful. You're sitting very joyfully here, somebody stepped on your foot. You're going to just get up and punch him in the face? No, you're perfectly okay at that time, isn't it? When you're unhappy, frustrated, miserable, somebody as much as passes by you, you want to claw them. I want you to understand the external unpleasantness is just an expression of the internal unpleasantness. If this is feeling wonderful, why would you do nasty things anyway? You wouldn't. It's 100% insurance, believe me.